The Wrecking Crew, the inside story of rock and roll's best-kept secret. By Kent Hartman. Narrated by Dan John Miller. Copyright 2012 by Kent Hartman. This unabridged audiobook is published by arrangement with St. Martin's Press and was produced in the year 2012 by Tantor Media Incorporated, which holds the copyright thereto. Keep listening after The Wrecking Crew for a bonus interview with author Kent Hartman. If music be the food of love, play on. William Shakespeare, Twelfth Night. Prologue. Yesterday once more. It all began during an automobile trip. Back in the summer of 1997, after a very quiet, almost 20-year hiatus, the hit-making 70s soft rock group, Bread, surprised many by deciding to reunite for a grand finale world tour. With the quartet scheduled to play dozens of shows in the United States, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, the UK, and other countries, their return caused quite a buzz. And by virtue of the company I owned at the time, where I frequently worked with well-known musicians of a certain vintage, I had been asked to design and manufacture all of Bread's concert merchandising products. One day, mid-tour, while driving a rental car from the Sacramento airport to a beautiful little hideaway resort about 2 hours to the northwest on Clear Lake, I had along as my co-pilot the band's bass player and keyboardist, Larry Knechtel. I had decided at the last minute to come out on the road for a short stretch to check on things, and Larry, in turn, had asked if he could catch a ride with me to that night's gig. As we drove in the 100-plus-degree heat along the winding 2-lane blacktop road through parched pine tree-dotted hills, the quiet, self-effacing Knechtel, with some prompting on my part, slowly began to peel back the layers of his long and varied career. I knew that he had done some studio work for other recording artists in his earlier days, and I was well aware of his tenure with Bread, where he had played on David Gates-penned smashes like Baby I'ma Want You, Guitar Man, and Lost Without Your Love. Those were a part of my youth. I started buying 45s and albums in earnest at the age of 10 in the summer of 1970, right around the time of Bread's first hit, Make It With You. But what I had no idea about was the sheer magnitude of all the non-Bread work the 57-year-old Knechtel had done, like playing the Hammond organ on Good Vibrations, and the Fender bass on Light My Fire, not to mention the killer barrelhouse piano on Rockin' Pneumonia and the Boogie Woogie Flu. 3
Sample complete. Ready to continue?